Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing really well. Where are we today, Dan?
We're in Blackpool, as you can see behind.
We've got a big one.
Beach.
We are.
For a walk, haven't we?
We are, and it's been a long time since we filmed. It's been about
3 weeks. I've just checked on the drive here the last time we did a video, and it was the late Christmas present one.
Which was just a random video
we've just been busy
as well.
working. January, as you know, is a boring month. You've spent all that money over Christmas, so you don't really want to do much. You're just trying to get back into the swing of your everyday routine and back to work and stuff. So we've been working. It's my first day off today. It's a Sunday. Paris is off, so we've come up for just a walk round.
Look around Blackpool.
To see if any rides test, but I don't imagine they will with it being a weekend, do you?
No. No, but we've got our season passes. They came through. Well, we got the season pass registers. So we're going to register them, but Dan wants to go to WG Bean and go and have a little coffee.
Get a coffee and have a look round. Go do a lap of the pleasure beach, which we'll show you. See if we can see anything. I don't think we will. All the scaffolding is still up on Ice Blast or Launch Pad, as it's now called. Doesn't look like they've put that new cylinder in that they were meant to be putting in, so that doesn't look anywhere near ready to go.
No, I think
opening's 2nd of March, is it?
No, because I think they're opening some weekends in
sure
February, but we'll have a look, because I'm sure they're opening some weekends too. We'll have a look when we go into WG.
Do a lap of the pleasure beach. We're going to go up towards the tower and just have a
Maybe
walk.
do sea life or something.
It's not going to be a full day thing. Yeah, we're going to pop in and see. Did we say you didn't want to do the tower, did you?
No. Because as you can see, guys, it's absolute clear blue skies today, and it's so warm.
Well, I mean, it might go sunny. I don't know. Yeah. The forecast does say rain.
It doesn't look very.
But it's cold. We're layered up.
And here's
the thermals on, 2 pairs of socks.
Here's the rescue beach rescue.
But yeah, let's go and get a coffee because it is. What time is it?
It's cold.
To be honest, it's 5 to 12. We had a bit of a lazy morning. We had some breakfast and then got showered and headed out. So we've just got here now. Yes. We were doing a bit of scouting around to see if we can get some free parking, which we managed to do. We did, because
there's a lot of roadworks going on at the minute in Blackpool.
A lot of water park, car parks busy though.
A lot of places, well, it's a weekend. A lot of places, road closures. A lot of them.
Good news for anyone who lives in the northwest like us though, travelling up the M6. Finally, we've got rid of the
50 section that went on forever.
Yeah.
But
I just drove up today to give her car a bit of a run out, didn't you? Because we've been having problems with your battery. She went through a spell over Christmas where she didn't drive it after me telling her to keep it moving because it's an older car, so we was forever jump starting it.
It's working now.
It's had a good run out this morning coming up here, and so she pointed out that the roadworks have gone. We've not been up here, not been up that side of the motorway since the last time we were here.
For a very long time.
Which was the fireworks video. So,
yeah, very long time.
Let's go and get a coffee.
We're going to go
or a hot chocolate for
just down here and go to WG Bean. So Dan's going in for a nice coffee. What are you going for, a flat white?
I don't know. Flat white in here last time and it wasn't really
the
flat
best.
white. It was just milk coffee.
Let's go in to WG Beans. So I've gone for a nice hot chocolate with cream and marshmallows, and Dan's got.
That's for the flat white and got a cappuccino.
Flat white and got a big cup.
It's
anyway,
not a flat white, that.
It's just because it's in a big cup.
Right.
But yeah, enjoy.
And Biscoff. Your hot chocolate looks nice though.
It does, and it came to £6 something with past discount. Amazing. So we finished our coffee and hot drink. I drunk mine in like 5 minutes.
It's terrible coffee, in my opinion. Like.
Yeah, he always orders the same thing. Every time.
I knew that the flat white was going to come in a cappuccino.
He literally sat there though when we was ordering and he went, "Oh, I might get a macchiato, I might get it," and then he ordered the same thing.
And on the description on the picture, it's in like a little glass, like a cortado would be, which is like my ideal size coffee. I don't like a big milky coffee, too much milk. I just want the coffee to be strong and just enough.
Just wake him up.
And it was just pants.
Well, my hot chocolate was really nice.
It tasted just like filter coffee. But anyone who knows me, will know it. I'm a bit of a coffee snob. I do like my coffee.
Yes.
But
there's parking notices going out all around here.
That place, like, it is a really nice place to just sit, like, especially in the off season, because it is part of Pleasure Beach. And where we were sat, then you can see out onto the front, and it's nice. But it's just a shame that the coffee lets it down. I'd argue that maybe Wetherspoon's coffee's nicer, and that's not as nice as it used to be. Oh well.
We're going to head up towards the tower now and have a little bit of a stroll around the shops. So we've just walked up the front and we're having a look at all the buildings. currently at Blackpool.
Considering this is owned by Merlin, look at the state of it.
It's so bad. It's really bad. And some of the other buildings as well, some of the hotels we were looking, they've got like holes in the roof and everything.
Best looking ones probably, well, Coral Island always looks good, but the Sea Life doesn't look
too bad.
This one looks
and the Peter Rabbit looks new, because obviously that's the newest thing this year. Is it this year?
Yeah.
Last year? But yeah, the buildings just look a bit atrocious at the minute. And we don't know why. Dan's just telling me to get over the... These are singing in this car here, and they've got a parking notice just sat right on the front of the van, on the front of the window. They've got music blaring.
Are we going in to Madame Tussauds?
We can ask if you want. Do you want to go in?
Not bothered.
Let's go in.
Got our
Might
passes,
as well.
haven't we?
Yeah. So let's go into Madame Tussauds, Blackpool. So we just scanned our passes and we're straight in to Madame Tussauds. They did offer us a brochure for £3, but we opted out. I'm sure Alison's new. I've not seen Alison before. The detail though, it's quite scary in these. Our mum has just been to Blackpool, no, Liverpool, and they have just seen the Strictly Come Dancing live, so they love this bit. Yeah, we're always on here.
This bit, but I don't recall seeing
No,
dresses. I think they must be.
they're new, but they're always watching Strictly Come Dancing live, and they went to Liverpool to go and watch it. But yeah. The chatty man himself, Alan Carr. Dan's off. Bye! Up the escalator to the I'm a Celebrity section, which we haven't actually watched this year. I don't think we didn't watch it this year, did we? Dan, we didn't watch I'm a Celeb this year, did we?
No.
But we got the I'm a Celebrity section. Just I'm a celebrity. And the attraction continues. Oh, Dan loves singing this. Dan loves singing this. He goes, ow, all the time. If you don't like heights.
Jumanji last night we were watching.
We was watching Jumanji. Oh, ow! Put your hand in one of them, Dan. Go on. Little sneak holes. Ooh. Wait, I'm not going to do it. I think we did.
Ant and Dec have gone.
Ant and Dec have gone. They've disappeared. They used to be stood here. They used to be drinking their, eating these and drinking out of these tins, but they've disappeared. Oh no. Crazy.
Changed the layout of this.
They have. Because we used to come over that bridge first.
Yeah.
But now, we come the other way. We're going over the bridge.
I'm not bothered, but can if you want.
Come on. I'm not really a fan of bridges, guys, but we'll do it. Please walk carefully and secure loose items. I hate bridges. And it's a bouncy one as well. There we go. Dan, don't! I said Dan. Over the bridge we go. Here we have Bear Grylls in the wild. And here we have Daniel Leach in the wild. Dan's here doing his Bear Grylls impression. And for all you darts fans, name this dart player Phil the Power Taylor. And then there's his dartboard. We've got Nicola Adams, fist bump, and tennis. But yeah. Hey, smack one of them hands down, see what it does. Hit the hand. No, scan your hand on the terminal to register your commitment. So they're changing everything around at the minute, and we're now in the Marvel section. So we've got Miss Marvel, Groot, who's absolutely huge, Rocket, a little raccoon, and then we go this way. Dan's just admiring the blonde beauty that is Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel? Sure, it's Captain Marvel. And then we head this way to see Hulk and Iron Man. I love this bit because you can lift the car. And we've got Spider-Man, I think. Yeah, I thought it was. But the photo opportunity currently isn't actually working. But there he is. Go Eb, go. Roseanne's just going to go stand on the grid with Iron Man. And off he goes, flying up into the air. Hulk smash! And then with the Hulk, you can actually get a selfie with him to click the photo booth. Dan, go and lift the car. Can you lift the taxi? Let's see if he can do it. Whoa! Whoa! Love it.
Go on.
Give us a rendition, Dan. There's no symbols. No, you use the foot pedal.
It's not foot pedal.
Oh, never mind then.
Phil Collins. Right, so don't run, Paris. Mirror maze.
I always walk into the walls in these. That's really creepy, that's too many of them. Just depends odd.
I mean, that was easy, wasn't it?
It was. Woman!
Who's this, lad?
Who's this? It's Colin Firth. Love Actually, the film.
Never seen it.
God. Lady Gaga, I absolutely adore. And then RuPaul. Now Sissy That Walk.
Watch the end of the stage, you don't come off it.
So as you've just seen, they have made some new upgrades to Madame Tussauds here in Blackpool, but also there's other bits that have been closed. We didn't see E.T.
They've changed the layout as well.
Yeah, because they're working on bits,
It looks run down in there, in my opinion.
Well, then
Merlin
some
needs to-
sections look great. Like the
I've
new
never
bit
been
with
to London one, but I
Beyonce.
bet it's incredible compared to that.
Yeah.
You need a horror section in there, don't you think?
Oh, imagine a
I believe
horror
years
one.
ago they used to have a horror section and like Freddy Krueger was in there and
Oh,
stuff.
that was
But
so good.
yeah, they did used to have it.
Merlin, if you ever watch this video, get that in footage. Because that'd be dead good.
Oh, first get the place tidied up and it's a bit run down.
Yeah, and we just
Toilets and minging in there as well.
we've just come out and we've seen they've now got in Blackpool horse manure bins, which is a good thing because it's always everywhere. So that's a good thing. At least they're going to
What
start
a random
cleaning up,
transition from
cleaning
Madame
up the
Tussauds
streets
to
to
horse
poo
manure
bins.
yeah.
So we're going to go and have a little go in Coral Island. Let's see if we win anything. So we've got to the top and we're going to have a little bit of a stop off with Greg's. Dan's got a pesto pasta, is it nice?
Yeah, it's alright.
I've got a meal box of barbecue and wedges. We've got a pasty each and some drinks. Time to chow down. So I'm absolutely fuming. We were just sat outside eating our pasties, as you've just seen. And I had a corner left of my chicken bake, and this seagull just came swooping down and just stole it out of my hand.
From behind you though.
Literally like clipped my finger, bit my thumb whilst it was doing it, and yeah, it flew off with my pasty. I'm absolutely fuming, so we've come inside to finish off eating. So we decided to come into Sea Life because it started to rain a little bit, hadn't it?
Yeah, we're on the way down to the pleasure beach to have a little look around, aren't we? And, we've got the annual passes with us, so we said let's nip in. Paris says she's never done it, but I'm sure she has.
I don't think I've done the Blackpool one, but I can't remember.
I have once, but
it's very blue.
do it and have a look around. They give us a map.
Yeah, you get a map now. It looks massive, big compared to the ones that have been in before anyway. But we're going to have a look around Sea Life in Blackpool.
Size of them things. These eyes. Nemesis.
Nemesis.
What's on this one? Back up. Oh.
Giving us a dance.
Oh, crash! Watch stuff.
Were you up to how? 35. Oh, hey, we're very close. What are you thinking?
So as you've just seen, we've come out with the Sea Life in Blackpool. What did you think, Dan?
It was really good. Do you
I
know
really
what? I've only
like
done
that.
it once before, as I said, I think at the start of the video. It was really enjoyable. It was,
Yeah, it was
quite
really
nice
fun.
in there.
I liked
Felt-
the big open area. It's not just one tunnel.
Yeah.
It's like it goes on for a while.
The impressive part there though was the big tunnel with the turtles in and the sharks.
Yeah,
and the
that's what I mean.
stingrays.
Yeah, it's not
incredible.
it's not just one dome that you just walk through and then it's done. You can go like round and stuff.
Yeah.
And then there was a fella giving a talk to everyone who was fantastic, who was really good. He was talking to us at the start and then he was doing like a big talk to everyone at the end.
But no, he was a good lad, wasn't he? Really good. Paris asked him a question as we went in.
And Dan was like, "Oh no!"
And said, "Oh, you've opened up a can of worms there," but he's actually really.
He was actually really good, yeah.
But the weather's took a bit of a turn
Yeah,
out
it's
here, so we
starting to
probably
rain.
won't film now till we get down to the pleasure beach.
Yeah,
I
just
don't
so
imagine we're going to see
much.
anything happening. We've seen some of the ride cars for the coasters out in the car park with the tarps, so we might go and have a little look at that.
Have a little sneak peek.
Have a little peek into the park from the exteriors,
Yes.
and then that'll probably be it.
And then probably head
I'm
home.
sure someone posted on Twitter that Revolution have been testing. Could be wrong, but the photo of it was at the opposite end that it stops before it makes its reverse trip. I don't think we'll see anything today with it being a Sunday,
No.
but we'll
You
see.
never know. We'll see. But we'll get back to you when we're down at the bottom and put the camera away because of the rain.
So we've come down to Pleasure Beach, haven't we, to have a little... Is your hat okay there?
I'm just trying to protect my glasses a bit more because I can't need.
It doesn't look like they've put anything... The zoom on this camera's not the best, so I'm not going to attempt to zoom in and show you, but there's no It's like they filled in the centre of that with the big pipe that was seen over on that car park in pieces. I don't know the technical terms for it, but... And then we've come over here. And this thing looks like it's seen better days. Now, let us know in the comments if they usually look like this, because this looks absolutely horrendous. So whether they're getting reupholstered for the new year, I don't know, but they are a state, and they're left out here in the elements. So whether we're going to see these up for sale, I don't know, but
Isn't that big one?
it's part of the big ones, steps and stuff. Yeah,
Let's have a look over.
I'm wondering if some of this stuff's for sale. I don't know. I don't think these cars will be.
Well, why not?
And then you got...
Cars up. Yeah, this is all going sale, I'm telling you.
When you come down to the Grand National, it's the same thing. They've been stripped down. I'd imagine, Paris, this is just standard procedure every year. We've just never come down in closed season and actually seen the ride cars out here. But God, they aren't half left out in the elements. You'd think they'd have somewhere a little bit better to store these, because the weather in Blackpool here, with the sea just being over there, the salt water and stuff getting all over these, it's no wonder the Grand National rides like a car crash every day. But and here's the other one. It looks like they've put a bit more effort into trying to keep this one covered up, but then failed massively on the top.
Avalanche?
Kling filled it up like a plate of sandwiches, look. Yeah, avalanche. Pieces. I say pieces because they have actually been uncoupled and just left here. It's crazy to me that they put them out here like this rather than in storage. I mean, I'm sure they're strapped for space, otherwise they probably would be. See, oh, there's one of the log boats as well from the Rugrats ride, yeah.
There's another one from Grand National, right at the back.
And then over here, you've got steeplechase and the big one, shells. I'm assuming all the actual chassis themselves with the wheel assemblies are all in the maintenance shed getting stripped down and whatnot, but yeah, the actual shells
Hey, there could be horses up
are
there.
here. God, you never get to see them this close up. It's quite interesting. It's interesting, isn't it, to see. They've not had a paint job, Paris. You've just never seen them this close, I don't think. Well, until we've been stepping in them. And then the horses, and then you've got more just lined up over here, all up against this back wall. Tell you what, when you see them in the flash like this, they're so much bigger than they look when they're on the ride. And then there's the nose car for the big one. Do you wish they'd go back to the old design of the silver with pink and yellow stripes on it? Whatever other colours they were, I can't quite remember, but looks so much better.
So we just come across to the car park opposite
yeah,
that Pleasure Beach own, and there's these pipings here, which we're down the middle of. You can hear it echoing down the middle of the Ice Blast, which is now called Launchpad.
Up, isn't it?
These are the boats that look like from River Caves, which is a bit of a shame. Hopefully River Caves does come back this year. There is still big one track right at the back that looks like it's not selling very well. That's why it's still here. What else is over there? There's a cactus, there's all sorts. But I have a feeling in their shipping containers there's more.
So,
but
yeah,
aren't these from Beavers
I think this big
Creek?
tube in here is what used to hold the compressed air to make Ice Blast fire up in the air.
Isn't this that shed that's near Grand Prix? Definitely is, because these look like the totem poles that are near him as well. Just here. I am going to put the camera away though, guys, because the rain is getting a little bit heavier.
You can see where they've come over and just angle grind pieces out to sell online. You can see where they've done it there.
Yeah, you can see. Or retrack, whichever one they wanted.
We just come to the road underneath the Pleasure Beach, and we come to the final turn of one of our favourite rides, the Pleasure Beach Express. I mean, it's as close as we can get to seeing it, but it was only a few months back that we were coming past here for our last ride, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, this runs right underneath the park. And I think right above us is Wallace and Gromit. So like right here, where we're looking. So they've knocked the hut down that was here, They must be building something, unless they use this for access to get in and out to remove all the pieces. Probably looks like vehicles might have been coming through here. But they must have something planned, because this looks an absolute eyesore from here, doesn't it?
The fountain's still there. So I wonder what they're going to do with that.
Where's that? Oh yeah, the fountain. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'll show you the fountain.
That was in the middle of Grand Prix, wasn't it?
There's the fountain there. Yeah, looks an absolute eyesore, I tell you. It does.
Does not look good.
Well, let's hope that in
February.
typical Pleasure Beach form they don't remove it like they did with the Wild Mouse and not replace it, because they need to put something in, because that
looks awful.
That is dreadful, but it just looks like a construction site at the minute, which I mean, I suppose that's what it is. They've obviously not finished because there's still a digger there. So it's not going to look most appealing when we come down there in March, down that ramp, and across to go over to Icon, but oh well.
Track's still in.
What track?
So if you see where Icon
Oh
is,
yeah,
it's
so
still
if you
in.
look, and I'll try and zoom in as best I can, just up the side of the Icon building, you can't see it because it's focusing on the railings. But anyone who's been on Icon knows that the track runs right up the side of the queue line, and that's still in. So, oh well. There goes another classic ride, eh?
Aye. Next that'll be Big Dipper. So we're now walking back to the car because the weather's
to show
just...
you a little bit more than what we did.
We're
I think
drenched.
how we just said we should have probably done the tour of the Pleasure Beach exterior prior to going up near the tower and doing all the indoor stuff, because the weather's obviously took a turn. There's not really too much more we can show you.
No.
I didn't expect to get up to the empty roller coaster trains and stuff outside, so that was nice to see.
Are you excited for when we have open season?
I'm not excited. I mean, we've
You're
not long
looking
been in the
forward to
Pleasure
it?
Beach, have we? But we only snapped them passes up because 125 quid each. You know,
Was much better
it's
than
handy
200
to have.
and odd.
We come 3 or 4 times in the year, we've had our money's worth. And
And
we always come more than that.
you can get a Portaventura also.
It's,
Maybe.
yeah, and or Emerald, we want to do that though.
We
back
do.
over to Tato and do the new rides out there, so
We do.
who knows, but as far as Pleasure Beach goes and Alton Towers go, it's nice to have them back open. You've got an option for something to do for a day out. I'm not excited to get back into either, purely because there's no new additions.
There is.
But I'm not.
Toxicator.
But for me personally, I can't
You're
get
bringing in
excited.
an old
You've probably
ride
seen
back.
on socials, we've not shared anything about
No.
the Toxicator. This is the first time mentioning it. Just not interested personally. We'll go on it when it
Possibly.
opens, yeah. I'm sure we'll probably be in the queue for it like everyone else. I won't be running to it.
No. It won't be like Nemesis Reborn where we're like running
No,
across.
it's-
Oh, quick. Ah! Such a big road to cross. Dan's just dawdling behind. It's a big road to cross, that, isn't it?
What was I saying then, yeah? It's just, sadly, just a ride that we had in the past.
Yeah.
And then to like kind of add to the disappointment of just getting a similar ride back. It wasn't a bad ride. I'd just like to see something
Something
new.
different. Yeah.
To add to that, they've then removed Blade.
I know.
So it's like, oh, they're trying to get Forbidden Valley back on track, and then they'll move on to other sections of the park, and then they took Blade out. So you're adding one and then removing one.
They're going weird with the flat rides, aren't they, at the minute?
Alton Towers really is going downhill, but we always mention Alton Towers.
We
don't
do, every
'Cause we
time
love
we
it so
come
much,
anywhere.
It's just a shame, but
We
yeah,
do.
to answer your question, no, I'm not necessarily excited to get back in any, but it's nice to have them back. I'm
Yeah.
excited for certain rides, the Kurtz, Nemesis again,
13.
PBE, Icon, you know,
13.
we've not done Valhalla,
No,
Still.
so that'll be done this year,
so
hopefully.
we will do it this year. You
But-
can't beat Pleasure Beach on a very hot summer's day.
But we'll leave it at that. That's been our Blackpool vlog where we've been to Madame Tussauds, we've been Sea Life, we've been the shops.
Which we didn't
We've been
really
down here.
know
We
if
didn't
we were
actually
going
know
to
if we were going to do it, we just did it
do. It
because
was just
something
getting
to do.
out and doing some walking, which by the way we've done 6.71 miles, which is good.
Getting prepared for the theme park season.
Yep.
But if you do like what you see, guys, please do rate, comment and subscribe to the channel. It's Ginger and Brown on everything minus TikTok, which is.
Ginger Brown 18.
But for now, we'll see you in the next video.
Bye guys.
Bye!